Hi. Oh, hi. Oh.
Yes, it's that day. It is that day, guys. I got my Nap Queen shirt on, and guess what? It's that time of the month, which means today is the day that we talk about hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh. It's gonna be a different kind of video. I do reviews, but I would have never thought about doing this type of review, okay? Because when the company reached out to me, I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? But then I realized I had to wait until my menstrual to really test out this product. And okay, this might be a little TMI for some, but if you clicked on this video, you would have seen that it said, hi, oh, starter kit menstrual pads, okay? Reusable. Yep, I said it, they are reusable. And I was like, okay, when they sent it to me, I looked over all of, you know, like, okay, how is this gonna work? But I watched videos, I did all my research, I read about it. Right now is day one. Day one for me, no, day one was yesterday. And yesterday, I started wearing the pads. So, today is day two, which means I am very heavy right now, okay? But before I talk about the pad itself, I want to talk about the company. Now, you know that I am the budget queen, okay? And this is I think this is one of the reasons why they reached out to me, because the women, there's two women, they're two sisters, they created this, okay? The Hi-O products. And it started off, I have some notes. It started off with two sisters living in low income, and not having enough money to purchase sanitary products, and having to figure out a way to you know, make it work with nothing. So the girls would just use toilet paper, and they found that, you know, it wasn't working. And then they were in high school and started messing around with like sewing, and one of the teachers came in and brought in a charcoal bamboo fabric. And so she figured, let me try this, okay? So I am for it because you guys know I'm all for pinching that penny, okay? And I'm also for reusing things, right? Like saving the environment. If we can reuse something and repurpose it, I'm all for it. So when they reached out to me, I was like, I can do this, because I feel like my people are people who care, people who are on a budget, people who want to be, you know, money savers. Even if you have a lot of money, it's always good to, you know, try to pinch a penny, even if you have money. How do you think the rich stay rich? They pinch their pennies, okay? So anyway, so they sent them to me, and the pads themselves are made out of charcoal bamboo fabric, and it's also water resistant. So you are not supposed to leak out of them. So far, I've had it on and I have not leaked. Comes with this waterproof bag. And I know, you're thinking, what is that for? Okay, so when you go out, if you go somewhere, you have one on, you keep one in here, right? You fold it up or whatever, fold it, put it in the bag. So now you go to the bathroom, right? You need to change your pad. You feel like you need to change your pad. You have this in your pocketbook, your purse, whatever, and you go and you take your other pad off. Okay, this is where it clips onto your underwear. It has a bigger underwear and for, like, you know, if you wear a thong or smaller underwear. So you unclip the pad and you roll it like this, okay? And just like you would a regular pad, fold it up like if you were going to put it in the garbage, right? But instead, here it is. There's no blood on the outside. You wouldn't even touch the inside when you take it off. And you take it and you put it in this bag. And it's waterproof, seal proof. It's not gonna stink because everything in it is waterproof. Like, you're sealing it up. And then you stick it wherever you need to stick it. You bring it home and you wash it. And the way you wash it, I'm gonna leave description below so you could see how you wash it. But they're freaking reusable. They're reusable and they don't stain. If you get them, some people, I've seen some people where they take all of them. There was one person that just kept it in the bag, kept them all in the bag, and at the end of her cycle, at the end of the week or whatever, at the end of the week, I think she said, she took them and she put them in a soapy bath water with what was it? Baking soda. With baking soda. And you let them sit in there. You can let them sit overnight, and then the next day you just swirl it around. The water will be yucky or whatever, but you rinse them off and bam, they're good again. So my thing is, are they cheap? No, they're not. But if they were cheap, then you wouldn't be able to reuse them, right? You might as well just throw them away. So, but in the long run, if you take these and you wash them like you're supposed to, okay? Yeah, it takes a little bit of work, but so does everything else, okay? Like when you stain your underwear, you have to take a little bit of time. If it's your favorite underwear, if it's your favorite pair of pants, you gotta take some time. You gotta soak it, you gotta take care of it, right? Same with these. If you are for the environment, okay, and you are for reusing things, repurposing things, pinching a penny, then it's worth spending $30 on this kit. Because if you think about it, maxi pads, well, if you wear tampons, then I can't help you with that because there's no reusable tampons, sorry, but I don't think so. But you will actually save. So if every single month you use these, there is a kit out right now with a double supply, which is like, I think I will leave the prices below. I'll leave the website below if you guys wanted to purchase these. But yes, I think the starter kit is like 30 bucks, okay? But you're reusing them. So if you were somewhere like, and you forgot to put a pad, leave this in your car. You'll always have a pad. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have the money, like these women didn't, but you had these, if you didn't have the money, like a one-time purchase, it's a one-time purchase and you just keep it. If you feel like using pads, fine, use pads. But if you really, and they're comfortable, like they're comfortable. It doesn't, you know how sometimes when pads, the plastic, they're like really, these are not bulky and they hold. And that's the best part. So, give me a second. I'm gonna go check my pad. I'll be right back. TMI, but you know, we gotta keep it real here, okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And I was expecting to have more on there, but there wasn't that much, and it seems to be absorbing. And I mean, you know, and if it wasn't, then I would change it or whatever, you know. But I'm gonna leave the link to Hi-O. They are on Instagram, they're on Facebook, and they have, their website is www.ilovehio.com. And I have a 10% off discount code that I will leave in the bottom for anybody who wants to purchase the starter kit. They have other products. So see, like on this thing it says we We are two sisters that came from a poor financial background. Our frequent battles with poverty and childhood years have amplified our passion to help women from all around the world meet their needs in a cost-effective way, anytime, anywhere. So, yes, like, and not to mention, okay, the charcoal in the pads are supposed to alleviate some pain. Like, I guess the charcoal, you know how it's like detoxifying? So I guess there's charcoal. The charcoal bamboo fabric helps with menstrual and things like that. So I guess there's a positive to the actual pad itself. And it's comfortable, all around comfortable. It doesn't feel like anything foreign down there. Oh, not to mention, if you are allergic to the plastic, if you know somebody who, you know, because you don't really know what they put in this. I mean, not to say that I'm never going to wear a pad again, but you don't know what they put in those pads. Like, you know how like they have those diapers, and the absorbent stuff in the diapers makes some babies like break out and things like that. You don't know what stuff. I mean, for all we know, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's going to stop me from using a pad if I need to, but now that I'm thinking about it, they could be contaminating your coochie, right? But these don't smell like anything. I wonder if we took it apart, what the inside would look like. I don't want to ruin it though, but it is made very good. It's not going to rip or anything. It's like a blanket right here. So that is what I came here to say today. I am going to be reviewing another one of their products because I liked what they stand for, and I think I just like the fact that they are trying to reach out to people. Like, this would be good for people who can't afford monthly sanitary stuff, you know, like sanitary pads, tampons, things like that. They would have that. Yeah, they would have to take care of it just like anything. I mean, I think we've all been there where we had no pad and we had to use like a sock or something. I know I've been there. And or like wad up some tissue, whatever. I've been there. But anyway, if you stuck around this long, that means you were thinking about the product and what it stands for and what it could do for you. So don't forget to hit the like and check out the link below. And I will, like I said, I will be putting the 10% off in the description so that if you wanted to purchase it yourself. And yeah, so that is it for this video. Like always, I love you mucho mucho, and until the next video, I will catch you on the flip side. Although it is my second day of my period, I am feeling mighty fine. I'm not going to say it's from the pads, but you know, I don't know. Anyway,